Hello guys, welcome to another video. So in this one we are going with the the new season has started, and the first solo raid that I am choosing is the last contract. Now in this season I think the other two solo raids are Dawn of Apocalypse and Taste of Evil, Constantine solo raid, right? Yeah. So as I said in the previous videos, like I would want some solo raid with a good artifact there, and we have Dawn of Apocalypse, and the artifact that I would want is a Fahren knife. So that is what I'm going to go for. I'll be opening keys of the. Sorry, I would be opening the vaults of the Dawn of Apocalypse solo raid. And the reason I chose the last contract first here, because this is one of the easiest solo raids. Like you can get one shots pretty easily here for most of the bosses, so progressing would be a little bit easier compared to the other two solo raids. That's the only reason first I have chosen this one, and the next solo raid I will be choosing would be, I guess, Dawn of Apocalypse. So that, and here I am in Heroic 6 mode on the last boss of Heroic 6 mode, final boss Deathstroke. And so I think he has some crit resistance, I guess, I'm not sure. Anyways, but we are going with the DC Universe Superman team to get a one shot out of him. But this fight I messed up, I did mess up. How I messed up, that will be seen now in a moment. So yeah, so as you can see, Superman did not survive the super move and he is dead. So actually what happened is, I'm not sure, I guess, so this boss has some modifier which reduces the crit damage or something like that. No, not crit damage, he reduces the crit resistance of your players, I guess. So maybe, I guess, that could be a reason why Superman just died, I don't know. Or maybe he just does a lot of damage, whatever that could be. So anyways, I failed there, and so the next fight, the next team that I chose is this one, EPI with dark metal cards, Harley and Girl of Steel with passive stats. And as far as passive stats artifacts go, we have a level 8 God Killer and a level 1 God Killer. So yeah, we do have a good amount of passive stats, So here again, the usual gameplay we are going to do. One thing is sure, that none of these three characters are going to survive the super move of Deathstroke here. I think the best thing that you can do is just use Batwoman that round with Robin King. That is the best thing, I guess, because Batwoman will first help reduce his attack with the help of God Killer, and even if you had to tank it, you can tank it with Robin King, as we can just revive him with the Batwoman's passive. So yeah, that is the best team, I guess. Here I could have just tanked super move with Killer Frost or Justice League Flash there, or Classic Wonder Woman, sorry. Yeah, so I could have tanked the super move with any one of those, and Superman could have just easily killed him. That wasn't an issue at all. But again, I somehow just decided against it, and we have it now. He's dead. Anyways, doesn't matter. Here we can get a kill easily. Now again, Supergirl, she did not survive, which I think was quite obvious. But anyways, it's fine, because we have the 360% damage buff, and I think it's enough. It doesn't matter if you have the full 400% damage buff. 360 is enough only. Mainly because we don't have the full health 2 billion. I mean, even if we had full health, this would have been enough. But now it's better. Like, we don't have the full health, and 360% damage buff it's fine. It's not bad at all. So yeah. So we are going to finish him now. And I think also a vault opening thing. I'll show a vault opening for the key that I get in this fight. So I think the Dawn of Apocalypse vault, I am on this level 2nd of that vault, I guess. and the Fahren knife will be in the level 3 of it. So I will need a good amount of keys to get Fahren knife. Like, I don't think I can, guarantee that I get Fahren knife in this season. I think that's the problem. But I guess if I'm lucky enough, then I might get it. So let's see. So yeah, let's take a look at the rewards, and then we will see the vault opening. Rewards are bad as usual. We have got one key, so let's do it. So second level, I think, okay, second level only one artifact is left, Electroaxe. So this is good. So I think, yeah, this is good because now the level 2 is over and we are into the level 3 where we have the Fahren knife artifact. But that also I think I will get only if I'm lucky. But that's something we'll see over the course of this season if I get it or not. So that is that. Anyways, let's move to the next fight. The first fight of Heroic 7 mode. So first fight here we are going with DC Universe Supergirl with Twin Blade artifact, and the supports are going to be Grodd and Flash. So yeah, so I just wanted to, I think the puppet gameplay I have used most of the times for Supergirl. I haven't really used Twin Blade. So let's take a look at that fight. So again, it's quite simple. You just do basic hits. You don't have to do anything else. Like, that is her thing, because she gets her damage buff and the damage against target, everything with her basic hits only. So that's what you're supposed to do. So let's see. Okay, here there is a small problem. My Wi-Fi got disconnected somehow. I don't know how, but it was some interruption there and I lost network for a moment. So that's the reason the data connection warning came. Anyways, the network is fine. It was just a small interruption. It got connected back again, and so we will continue with the fight. Yeah. So yeah, this is the gameplay I'm following. The normal combo, and you end it with a swipe down, because as you know, after you do a swipe down, the next attack becomes unblockable. So it's basically like a God Killer artifact, So that is the gameplay we follow. But there is a bug in this one, a small bug. I will show you how it happens. Like, even though you are continuing the gameplay where you do the swipe down and become unblockable on the next attack, here you can see he blocked. You can see when he did the super move, I actually ended my combo with a swipe down, but still the next hit he blocked and he was able to do the super move. So I think this is a bug. Again, not really sure. It should be a bug because technically, according to the passive, what it says, this is not supposed to happen, So yeah, this is a bug that we have here. Anyways, it's fine. He's a tier 1 boss, so we can tank the super move and we are continuing the combo. So I actually did not want to do the special 3 that I did there, to do the big amount of damage. But I kind of felt like this normal basic hit gameplay may not be enough to do 2 billion damage, and that is the reason I did that there. And after that, I think it's not required. 1 minute is left and only 20% of the health is left, so that we can take out very easily, So now I'm going to just continue this basic hit combo till the end. And the damage is looking fine. I think the armor pierce hits are doing about like 5 million, I think so. Yeah, 5.2 something million there. So if you just look at the numbers, at least right now for me, the Superman numbers are better because his damage buff is more than 600%. Eventually it becomes, and his damage against target is 300% incoming damage, So I think that is a thing, like that affects the damage values there. But also like my Superman is, I think, 5 stars or 4 stars. Okay, I think it's 4 stars. So I guess that also could be a reason, the reason why his damage output is little bit more, because maybe Supergirl needs a few more star ups and then she will be doing the numbers as Superman, that. But anyways, that doesn't matter because she can still do one shot, so that's what we should care about. Anyways, Let's move to the next fight. Next fight we have Gorilla Grodd here, and the only reason we are going with Batwoman that round is because he has the shield, the special shield, whatever that is called. So the problem is, if you do specials and he uses the shield, he will reflect the damage and you lose all your health. So simply to counter that, we are going with a Batwoman that round, because once you activate the crisis energy, you basically just disable all his specials, so he just can't use that reflective shield actually. So that's the thing, that's the reason we are going with Batwoman that round. Again, it's going to be a very easy fight, not going to be very difficult. Damage, we can see it's pretty nice, 24 million per second there, and we don't have full crit damage stacks, so it is going to get higher. So this activation, I think, yeah, we have it. Yeah, and it is 27 million is max. So yeah, that's pretty nice, that's good. And it's going to increase over time only, it's not going to decrease at all, because eventually we are going to have more and more passive stats, so this damage is going to be higher and higher. Yeah. So yeah, this activation, this crisis energy activation, he must be dead. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, that's fine. Let's move to the next fight then. Next fight, I think so, is King of Atlantis Aquaman with Raven. Again, trying to get a one shot out of him. So compared to the last solo raid, we do have a little bit less passive stats on him now. So like initially when I chose this team to fight, I really was not sure if he could do a one shot, so I was just like, let's see if he can do it with this amount of passive stats. So that is what we are going to do. And I also messed up a little bit while playing it, so we will see. Let's see how that happened. So the gameplay again is the usual thing that I am trying to do. Just first you get the 600% damage buff by tagging in and out, not doing anything else. And once you get that, then you stack Darkness with Raven. That is what we are trying to do. Yeah. So just doing specials with King, nothing else. Another thing, like whenever I try to use this team, I try to choose bosses who are easily combo interruptible, who are not very annoying actually, because you do need to play well with this team to get their maximum output out of them. So I just try to choose bosses who are not really annoying, and playing against them is relatively easier, that is the thought actually. And that is actually the thought to choose this cheetah boss for this team, because she is very easily combo interruptible. Her what is it called, the combo is not very annoying, so yeah, so you can play easily against her. So yeah, Darkness is stacked. We have gotten the damage buff, and then we start dealing damage. So again, the damage is looking fine, it looks nice, 11 million on that armor pierce value. Here I kind of messed up, I stayed too long with King and Darkness was about to expire, and it did expire just on the, I guess by a fraction of a second I missed it actually. So this was the mess up I was talking about, like I stayed with King for too long and then I just lost the Darkness and failed combo interruption too here. So here I kind of feared that I might not be able to get a one shot out of him because of these mistakes, but again, I think spoiler alert, I did get a one shot out of him here, but it was a pretty close one shot. We will see about that. So this is a mistake I'm making, like I am actually staying in the fight with King for a little bit longer, I can maybe optimize that a little bit, that's what I feel, because like this time, like the Darkness did not expire and we were able to stack it back with very less time left actually, but that might cause problems, see again a longer tag in, I guess. with king, and again we were almost about to lose darkness there. Yeah, 15 seconds left, 200 million health left. So now I am not going to tag Raven in, we are going to try to kill him in this one only, and we got him with just 5 seconds left. So yeah, so a very close one shot here. I think it wouldn't have been this close if I had not messed up there and not lost darkness, but it's fine. We got the one shot out of him, that is the good thing. Anyways, next one we have the Mortal Kombat team against Harley, unhinged Harley, I think so. This is this one. So she also doesn't really do anything great in the modifiers. Again, a normal boss. So we are again trying to kill her quickly with Scorpion. So yeah, Fahren Knife I think also can be tried on Raiden with the Raiden Raven team. That team. Superman I wanna try Fahren Knife with. Then Supergirl is also wonderful with Fahren Knife. So basically all the teams that can use Twin Blade as a damage dealer, you can just replace Twin Blade with Fahren Knife and it just performs better than Twin Blade. That is the thing with Fahren Knife, it's like you just replace Twin Blade with it and the performance is just going to be better. So that is the deal. You can do all those teams who have Twin Blade as a damage dealer, replace it with Fahren Knife, and yeah, then there you go, you have a better version of the same team, kind of. That's the deal about Fahren Knife. The only problem Fahren Knife will have is dot immunity, because Fahren Knife is going to deal dot damage, and if the boss is dot immune, then I think you can't really use Fahren Knife there. That is the only limitation Fahren Knife has, I think. Other than that, it's a pretty wonderful artifact. So that is the reason, and now we do have the Dawn of Apocalypse vault in the store, so yeah, we are going to spend all our keys there. And in the level 3 I think we have how many items? There are 6 to 7 items in the level 3 of the vault, and the number of keys that I will get in this season is going to be like around 4 to 5. So there is a chance that we don't get Fahren Knife in this season actually, and so I'm just crossing fingers and yeah, hoping that I do get Fahren Knife in this season, because it's going to be wonderful if I get it. I'm just very much eager to try it out, but let's see. That's enough talk about Fahren Knife. Coming back to the fight, again pretty easy, pretty normal, the usual stuff that we do with this team, and she's dead. One shot with 1 minute left. Let's move to the next fight. So next fight is going to be the last fight of this video, and I think I'm just trying to finish it quickly. So I guess the team that I'm going to use is Beast Boy against Deadshot. Deadshot, again, I'm not sure what his modifiers do, but anything crazy or difficult, nothing really crazy or difficult. So yeah, we are just going to simply finish him with Beast Boy. The setup again usual: Beast Boy with Puppet, Manta and Vixen. Vixen for ease of activation of Puppet, Manta also for ease of activation of Puppet, and yeah, so Puppet activated and he will be dead in under, I think, under a minute. Yeah, 3 specials before a super move, build the combo and continue doing special 3s. Pretty easy. And so yeah, this will be over quickly, and yeah, so this is also the last fight of the game. So I guess let's meet in the next video. Thank you very much, and also hope that you guys also pray for me that I do get Fahren Knife in this season. So yeah, hoping for it. Yeah, let's meet in the next video then. Thank you very much and take care of yourself. Bye bye.